Today we are playing Puff Caps with Teemo and the new card Charlatan Fishmonger. This card is similar to Hexcore Foundry, which was a staple for Teemo decks, forcing both players to draw cards. I thought this effect being on a unit instead of a landmark would make it worse, but there are some advantages to having the 4/4 body, and the card your opponent draws is fleeting, making it kind of one-sided. We went on a 9-0 run with this deck and crushed the meta. I hope you enjoy the games.
Cool. Mordnot. Gnosis. Mordnosis. Don't need you early. I guess we'll take those guys because they make puff caps. Oh. Chump Wump. Block if I have to.
Fly from the first land. Prepared for anything. Remember me, little one. Please.
What?
I must be known.
Take the 3.
You died as you lived. Smelly.
I want to be able to have the mana for this if I need to, so we're just going to attack. Okay. No gets in, so we'll drop the Chump Mump.
You must know me, little one. Someone still like a yodel in uniform. And we yodels in uniform.
Do like a Wump. Still not sure what that means, but alright. Wow, 2 of 5 puff caps on the first card. It's our lucky day.
I love the smell of mushrooms in the morning. Ooh, quite a collection.
I mean, we'll pass now. We'll just burn mana and see what he's gonna do. Okay.
Oh, that's a harvest right there.
Quicksand would suck. +3 would not save it, so we're just gonna let that happen.
Betrayal buried Shri. Hope revived it.
I think I'll play the Charlatan Fishmonger. And we're getting lucky on these puff caps.
All unmeasured.
Okay. Doesn't level him, so we're good.
Oh, if mushrooms could talk.
If mushrooms could talk. Play this to draw some cards for now. Oh wow.
Finding details is my duty.
Oh cool, we'll burn a card of his. Oh no, because one of them's fleeting, never mind. Oh, we did burn his vengeance, nice.
I got ways to find me mush.
You shall fall, and you shall serve. I am not done with you.
But I hate spikes, so I guess just pop off one of these because we have the elixir of iron.
Hey, Dad.
Also, we needed to in order to not burn cards. So far, Charlatan Fishmonger be doing his job. Oh, we did end up burning one. So we're firing this off.
Oh, that's a harvest right there.
How many more puff caps do I need to throw in? I think I'll just play one of these. That's super rough.
my pretty.
Fight, flee, it will make no difference.
Yeah, that's rough.
Officer J.S. Hawklaw.
Unit 6.
Fall, weakling.
Well, this is bad. I doubt Teemo gets through. I got a pretty decent amount per card, so just gonna try and pop it and give it a chance. Because of this stupid level. Oh wait, no, actually it's not because of that. It's just because of these things. Keep coming back because of the Mordekaiser. Nice. Well, we draw some cards first. Think I'll get you on 2 puff caps on 2 cards, maybe? Okay, cool. Nice, got him! Yeah! I am not done with you. Yeah, you are. You're done with this game, buddy. Get out of here with your sweeping bullshit and do nothing.
I am not done with you.
Elder, but dragons. Elder dragons instead of Elder ramp. Ooh, interesting. Alright, we need puff caps. Okay, there's a puff capper. Keeping it alive against this challenger dragons is going to be a little tough, but hopefully we'll be able to do that. Oh, nice. I'd rather play the Kaelin than Peddler because I'd rather play Chump on first then Peddler. That way, if they have removal, I can just pop it off.
Me, miss?
Not by a long shot. Nice, he has nothing there. Awesome.
Scoping the
Just
area.
gonna swing.
Now wait.
He has no answers for that. And now he plays his dragon.
I am more than I seem.
Okay. Nice.
I am watching you, dragon.
Oh, if mushrooms could talk.
I figured I'd have him out so that way. Okay. Odd. Odd choice, but whatever, we'll take it.
Oh, if mush.
I think you might be right, buddy.
Another day in the field.
I'll pick 'em, you
Another
planet
day in the field.
They grow up so
More for my collection. Armed and ready.
I think he might have thought I might have swung with someone else and he's saving the, like, judgment or something? I don't know. Yeah, we came prepared for this, but we do not have an answer to a second one. Similar nature, unfortunately. Okay, it's fine. I didn't really expect him to get through. I don't really ever expect him to, which is why I used him as a spell. Second one in my hand. As a spell. You guys, you have another one, and you're just gonna make me real sad?
Dragons, you can't frighten me.
Okay.
Learn to fear a dragon's rage. Break them.
We will make an attempt here. I don't expect it will be successful. He does have 7 cards in his hand. You gotta try. Oh, wait, we actually managed to get rid of her. That's a surprise. He has tons of mana. I'd rather pass. sure. Now we'll play our Charlatan Fishmonger. Give us some fish! Don't tell me you have another single combat. No, okay. Give me the fish. There are almost 2 puff caps per card and not a single one on the top there. That was wild.
Karina, what brings you here?
What brings you here?
Pleasure, sir.
Now a single combat will kill her.
Perfect.
We'll kill him. You could have another one of these. There are still answers at his disposal.
One step ahead.
Okay, that's fine. That'll work too. Made him spend 8 mana on it though. I'm okay with that. 8 mana to temporarily save you before I play another Karina. Nice. Or honestly, he might just kill you himself. We'll see. Boom, Fishmonger gets there on his own. It's nice having Hexcore Foundry back, even if it is on a 4 mana 4/4. Oh man, that's almost a full house there. So it's Gallet, it's Morgana, Demacia. Stick Shot doesn't hit most of those units. They're mostly 3 health units, so we're just gonna pitch it. Yeah, bro. Nice is a much better hand.
I should be.
2, 3, 4.
Yo, what's up? You out driving or something?
Yeah.
Okay. I am playing Puff Caps because Puff Caps got a new card.
Swiftly.
New puffies.
Yep, new Puff Caps.
Are there new puff cap cards?
There's one new Puff Cap card. The Charlatan Fishmonger. You remember that card? You remember seeing that card?
No. No.
Oh, he's a 4 mana 4/4. It says round start, all players draw 1, then your opponent's card becomes fleeting.
Oh. Okay, gotcha.
Have a mushroom.
How do you feel about that mushroom cloud card?
Which one? The bursting backpack?
No, it's like fog, so I call it cloud.
The landmark?
Yeah.
Oh, you weren't around when that landmark was broken. That landmark used to only put
Does it work?
Away from
that landmark used to only put 4 puff caps in per damage, and it was 1 mana cheaper. It was only 3 mana.
Oh, how do you build around it? You just add more cards to your deck, or I said, how would you build around it? Do you just try to add more cards to your deck?
Oh no, that's not why it was broken. It just bought you one or 2 turns, and that's all you needed it to.
I've always been a
That's true, but
Ooh, quite a collection.
pretty handy. It's still pretty handy, I guess.
Swing out, see what our opponent does here. He might have some stuns and stuff. The shackles I thought would be pretty oppressing, but it turns out like you just pay the spell and move on. Like it's actually not that big of a deal.
You have to time it well.
Yeah, it's very good if you time it right. Yeah,
Play.
I think we might just live with that because the Teemo's connecting. So I could try to save him, but then he might like single combat here or something. So I think we're fine. We'd rather let the Teemo connect and keep our Puffcat Peddler alive. So fine with it. 32 puffers. The funny thing is, as he keeps giving me curses and I keep spending them, it's just gonna keep triggering my Puffcat Peddler. I mean, 3/3 Surveyor's not great. I mean, if he doesn't have a direct answer to Teemo, he's going to be really sad.
Challenge hunch.
Teemo still like a yodel in uniform.
Whoops.
Yordles and
Uniform, do like a womp. Already at 32, and we've got more a-coming.
You know, the interesting thing about the curses is the one you put in, the one that they have to cast first. That one stacks on itself. Yeah.
Yeah, all the curses stack on themselves. That's one thing we didn't realize when we were reading the curses. We didn't realize if you curse the same unit multiple times, it'll just make the one shackles more and more expensive. So when Morgana curses a unit twice, she just gives them a 4-costed shackles. Oh. Okay, he's removing Teemo's elusiveness for this turn. That's fair. We'll just do that, and then we'll move to Chump Bump next turn. We'll put out more. It's kind of what we do. We just put out caps.
I'm still like a yodel in uniform.
Me, I'm still like a yodel in uniform. We do indeed.
Anyone gathered here is an enemy of the crowd.
Okay.
Oh, that's a harvest right there.
That's, I don't need to do anything. You're on a clock, my friend. Yeah, I am intentionally keeping up 2 mana constantly for a Sky Splitter. I don't care that you know. We just big chillin'. Yeah, might as well. Might have a form up here. If he does, I'm not really. It's not that big a deal, but. Yeah, we'll swing at these guys. Sure. We net 0, that's fine. My damage is gonna come in giant chunks. He's already at 2 cards, being 2 puffs per card, basically. He's a little short. Maybe when AFK.
I have found great strength in sacrifice.
Guess we'll open up Chump Wump so he can block.
I've always been a fun guy. This will hurt a little.
Okay.
Purpose whets my blade.
I roar. Pay dirt.
Some nice puff caps before he dies. Now we'll move on to the draw step. I don't really care about Teemo getting through. He probably has other means of answering Teemo, and spending 6 mana to fix that problem is just not worth it to me in this moment, so we're gonna do this. Play 2 of them. We'll start digging through his deck quickly. I think the 2 Fishmongers at this point, with him having 66 in his deck, is more important than trying to get the Teemo to connect, which he probably has an answer for. Okay, we'll make him draw 3 cards. See what he gets out of it. Pow. 3. 5. 9 total damage. Let's go. We basically just need to stop him from healing at this point. You know, also just play Karina and we win if he doesn't attack right here, but then we can freeze if he does.
We must own our regrets
Or
as they find us. This will be my
Magnum Opus. Pop off the top. If he tries to do some combat with the healer, we can just freeze him. That'll be game, baby. Oh, here we go. Yep, saw that coming a mile away. Sucks to be you. Got him. Only thing we're leaving behind is broken bodies. Charlatan Fishmonger. It's like, what if you had a Hexcore Foundry, but he was 1 more mana and easier to remove? What if we gave you that card? And I'm jumping all over it. No, we keep that Sky Splitter for the Hedla. Ooh, Teemo. Do you have your own Teemo? Teemo trade. No one gets a Teemo.
wiser.
No one.
So I've only
Too
managed
wise.
to trigger Elder Dragon once.
What? You've only managed to do what once?
I've only managed to trigger Elder Dragon once.
Oh, his level up? I've triggered it a few times. I mean, he's a fine champion. It's just not really. Everybody's played him, so like it immediately turned. Like I played him for a little bit, and then I realized that everyone else was, and I was like, oh my god, I don't know. I don't know if I want to play just a bunch of ramp mirror matches all the way up the ladder. Great day for
My version
reckoning.
wasn't ramp.
What'd you say?
My version wasn't ramp.
I'm going to 7 health already. That's rough. It does sting, man. It does. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh, if mushrooms could talk.
Only.
Oh, whoops,
All right. Seven health means we might have already lost.
He's been a fun guy.
Jesus. Okay. Feel like we have to get this guy out.
When tribe calls, a reply is
Or we're screwed. I guess we could have swung with these two. I don't know why I didn't.
The answer is here somewhere.
It's okay.
I wonder.
observe and learn.
Man, I could have used some spot removal here.
I'll recite your rights.
Go to 2. We're dead to a mystic shot.
Oh, if mushrooms could talk.
Man, these were some rough draws. These insider knowledge and triple peddler. Like against aggro, you don't really want triple peddler.
There was a little fella asked.
Explosives primed. Another day in the field.
I mean, we're a mystic shot or a Noxian fervor away, or another one of those blowbacks. So like, just pretty sure we're gonna lose here.
Runaway bite!
He engages, but will he survive? Hopefully, yes.
Hopefully, yes. Oh my god, that actually connects. Nuts.
Damn it. Roll this.
When tribe calls, a reply is
Fortunately, this might draw him a mystic shot, but I need to put it down. Then we can put these on the stack. He has a decent amount. It's possible.
Let's get to work.
Do scuttlers think we walk sideways?
Okay. Sure.
I'll give you to the count of time back.
So if he drew another mystic shot, we're screwed. I think we just do this. I think we have enough puff caps that this 2 damage and this will do enough. And so then if he puts the mystic shot on the stack, we can put the other insider knowledge on the stack. Okay. Hopefully I didn't make a massive miscalculation there. Oh, exact lethal. Nice. Woo. I cannot believe we just won that game. What? We got down to 2 health against an aggro deck that has
Never underestimate the power of the Scout's code.
Mystic Shot in it, and we somehow won. What in the hell? Speak of the devil. Playing one right now. Mr. Muse. We'll keep the chump on, yeah. Please don't have Omen Hawk. God damn it.
Yeah, it's a good meta for puff caps because Sunken Temple's still a thing.
Yeah.
Nothing like the
Great outdoors.
Swiftly. Size doesn't mean everything.
Size does not mean everything.
The winds of change blow bitter cold. Weak and unworthy. Armed and ready.
I don't think we need to play the Caitlyn here. Okay. Basically, we have a level Teemo whenever we need it now. Gonna remove this problem. Slow him down just a wee bit. Sure.
Teemo still like a yodel in uniform.
And we yordles and you.
Uniform do like a wump.
Give in to instinct.
I have given all. Oh, if mushrooms could talk for once in
Am
a
I right? What's he got at 8? Eosilla coming down. Doesn't have his he show or his Volibear. Has a shackle biatch. That's right.
We must own our regrets, else they find us.
Okay, which one's holding Teemo? Oh yeah, his to do the healing thing.
I've always been a fun guy.
Swing in. All puffed up and ready to go.
Oh, that's a harvest right there.
I'll scout ahead.
Go to 56.
Starts with mushrooms.
It's a decent amount of puffers. Ouch.
This storm brings death.
Hey, Dad. Teemo still like a yodel in uniform.
Fortunately, we're probably gonna have to block the
Do like a wump.
Volibear, right?
Excuse you.
Yeah, 2 health is probably too low. Does he have other ways of dealing 2 damage directly to my face? I think it's just safer to do this, right? I don't know, he's gonna kill me anyway. Next turn. I think, yeah, I think I just block this and hope for the best.
I care not if blood is spilled.
Yeah, I had to take home a drunk guy who, every time I tried to say anything to you, he just said okay like I was talking to him.
Grow free.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, the way I tried to build Elder Dragon was I made a deck full of all those 10 cost cards that get cheaper when things happen.
Yeah.
And Wiggly Burblefish.
It's all about he show shell of the world. He's the most busted card.
What is that one?
I mean, sorry, he's the 10-10. 9, no, he's a 9-9, yeah. He's a 9-9 for 9 mana.
Is excellent.
Is he? Yeah, he's a
This
9.
is your next card cost. Your first card costs 9 less to cast.
Yeah, and a spell shield. The problem is he has spell shield. If he didn't have that, he'd be alright. Alright.
Yeah. I haven't even tried that guy.
Never know what hit 'em.
I don't know,
Oh,
like,
I wouldn't do
like,
that. Why'd you
was
do
the good-
that? What? The dude just killed himself. Sniped? Dude just killed himself. What the hell? Wasn't lethal till you did that. Okay. People don't know how to play this game. Alright, I'll take it. Another win, baby.
We did it together.
We're going on a freaking streak.
I think Mordekaiser is definitely the best champ out of the new ones.
I think he's the most fun. I mean, I don't know that he's the best. I think he's the most fun, and he has a really cool design.
What? Did we just become best friends? Yep.
Raid Winterfell, thank you so much. Or is it Reed Winterfell? Sorry, I'm not sure. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. I could use some more best friends. The more the better. Are we playing the deck? Okay, so I bet you our opponent might be playing Sugary Snare combo. So there's a Sugary Snare combo deck that the only card it plays is Hishu, the turtle we just talked about, right? It also plays the landmark that finds an equipment, and it runs 3 copies of 2 equipment, the only 2 Darkin in the set. And so that way, when you get Hisho, you can then, so you play something like Trinket Trade. You play something like Trinket Trade or the Fey one that makes the Owlcat. You make the one that makes the Owlcat and gives it +1/+1. And then you play the Owlcat because it has Spell Shield, right? And then you use Sugary Snare on it and it turns into Hisho. Hisho makes your next card cheaper, so he makes your Darken, your equipment, able to be cast for free each turn. So you can go from Hisho on turn like 5, and then immediately go Darken every turn from there on out.
Gotcha. That seems like a decent combo.
Yeah, it's a little memey in that like things kind of have to go right for you for it to work, but when it does, it's hilarious.
Speaking of hilarious, sometimes I watch these rating AI generated magic cards
Oh yeah,
streams.
that's one of my favorite things to watch on YouTube, for sure.
One of my favorite AI generated cards was each opponent fights target player.
Your opponent fights target player. Hey you, fight that guy over there. Him.
Just like you're playing command, you're like, get him boys. Or hell, you might be feeling spicy and target yourself. You're like, come at me, bro.
Yeah. You messed up. You can't play it next turn if you play that. Alright. Is he just gonna try it here? Ha! Yeah, sorry buddy, but I got an Entomb for you. I knew exactly what you were gonna do. I saw the Sugary Snare combo coming, buddy. You weren't sneaky.
Sugary Snare is Vandal City or Ionia?
Vandal City.
Okay.
Teemo hitting Nexus twice, a rare moment. Yeah, especially against Vandal City. He is pie toss. I just expected my Teemo would have been pie tossed at this point. You know, I never expected us to get this far. But that's fine. We'll take it. He might have a stun for Teemo here, but I'm fine with it if he does. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought, but I don't mind. Now we wait. Do you have mana to do it again next turn? He could. Okay. So let's have this in case he gets a spell shielded unit. And he might open with it next turn, so let's go ahead and start with this now. That way if he opens with it, there's a better chance we have answer to it, like a Mystic Shot. Also, that thing just dies. It's also part of the plan. Nice. That's exactly what we were looking for. Now the Mystic Shot can kill it.
backup needed.
I just love that backflip she does in that level up animation. It's sick. Oh, and we burned a spell of theirs. Nice. Because of the Fishmonger! You want a fish? By the way, this is why we're playing the deck, because this card's new. And as soon as I read it, I was like, oh, Puffcap's got a new card. Cool, I'll be playing some Puffcaps this season. That's the first thing I thought of. I don't know that there's really any other deck it's meant for, to be honest. Sure, here come the Owlcats. Or you play anything cheaper with this guy.
Oh, if mushrooms could talk.
I'll have what he's having.
Seriously. Dude sounds high AF.
Tea time's over.
Just block here and here and do some extra damage to face with Caitlyn. Seems good. Well, my friend, I'm sorry. That deck is fun, but it's, you know, it's totally a meme. That's fine.
I'll scout ahead.
Just gonna look for an answer. But he ain't gonna find. You ain't gonna find shit.
Fortunately, it's really
Man, this dude had like every copy of Phase Sprout and every copy of... What was the other one? Fey Aid. Yeah, he had like every copy of both of them. Unfortunately for you, my friend, I knew exactly what deck you were playing, and that deck does really well when your opponent is surprised. I was not surprised. Just gonna keep on playing this deck until we lose. Alright. What do we got here? Riven Morgana. There's a 2-mana challenger. Yeah, this card probably sees some use, so we're gonna keep it. Yay, the peddler. My dude. Oh shit.
No more mud for me. No way.
Please don't tell me he got a quick attack. Okay, he didn't. Nice. Assume he doesn't go for it here.
To serve the greater good.
We go for the Mystic because we're not planning on playing Puffcat Peddler here anyway. We're going to play Chump Lump next turn. And then we'll play the Peddlers while we have Mushroom Clouds in our hands.
Think I'm still like a yodel in uniform.
Okay.
Excuse you.
No Icker for me. I would prefer not. Can I just attack with my Chump Lump here? Before the face? Nice. Free 4 damage. I'll take it.
Explosives pride.
That's damage I don't have to puff out of him.
Oh, if mushrooms could talk. Or once, am I right?
Wumps could talk. What a world. What would you say? You're like, I'm a mushroom. Look at what you think I'll go say.
Mama told me to stay away from
It's crazy down here. Okay.
I've always been a fun guy.
It's funny when people put shackles on my Puffcap deck while I have Puffcap Peddlers out. I'm like, ooh, free spell.
yeah, it's not even a burden at all.
Yeah. From what I've seen now, maybe somebody hasn't put together the list so far, but Morgana seems to be one of the weaker of the weakest of the champs.
The thing is that the cards that put curses in their hand don't punish them for, like, they're not a threat.
Oh, if mushrooms could
Yeah.
talk.
So, like, if they had, like, I don't know, a 3-mana 3/3 that also did something, like, maybe it would be a little bit more threatening, but it's mostly spells. It's like, okay, so you wasted spell mana, now I waste spell mana. Good job.
Hey, this looks pretty good for us. We'll trade with his. We trade down the board with everything except a Riven, and we've got 20 puff caps so far. We still have a puff cap peddler, so we're looking okay. Play these investigators now. Now that drawing is bad for them. Still nowhere near Galen attacking here.
No one's the wiser.
When tribe calls, a
Reply is proper. Okay, we're slowly chipping away at him.
All unbelievers will see the light.
Fortunately, we have this harsh winds for whoever he tries to like beef up.
I won't look back.
I guess he figures why not put it on her now, and then I can use a different buff next turn to double it, right? Probably what he's expecting. And so we want a spell shield, but we want him to use her little passive buff that doubles her power. The power bonus she gains. I want him to use that before we freeze. He's pressure to win this turn. Be 6, 7. He gets 7 damage in. Be 5 away. So we could play Kaelin and Harsh Winds this turn if we have the actions for it.
I'm cold, I'm hungry.
Just rocks and me boots.
I'm sorry.
observe and
Agnos. Nice. Now we can also Mystic Shot. I also like doing this because when the puff cap hits its face, it's a reminder that he's got to go. He's got to go for it. He's got to be proactive. He's got to like play Blessing of Targon on her and swing. And we just freeze it down. That's the plan anyway. See how effective it is. Fast.
Violence and violence.
Want to show you something?
You know, I guess putting him in front of these prevents just as much damage as putting him in front of this, so might as well just do that. And if he tries to buff her up, we'll just freeze her.
I'll recite your rights.
There they go.
Okay, so he's still gonna have the bonus, but can he get +6? Like Blessing of Targon would do 6 damage, so I'd go to 5. Okay. Okay, so we take 5 and go to 7. Alright, that's not bad actually. That's pretty good. We're in a good spot here. If you could pick up some puff caps so Caitlyn can threaten some damage, that would be great. Seems like 2's pretty good.
I aim to win,
And my aim is excellent. Does he run Hush? That's a question we gotta ask. It's got 8 cards in hand. So if he does, it's a good chance he has it. There's a few cards he could play. He could play that dude that gives a rally, right? Allows 1 unit to rally. I think we need to pass here. He's got too much mana.
only the guilty dither.
Only the guilty dither. This man must be guilty because dithering he is. You can still play that card. I'm not going to play into it. Are we playing the new 4-drop? Yep, that's why we're playing Puff Caps. We're playing the Charlatan Fishmonger. I don't know why I keep saying it like that, but it's just funny to me.
Wait a minute, so if Howling Abyss gives you Elder Dragon, you can't play him. If Howling Abyss gives you Elder Dragon, you can't play him. Unless you have
Over.
the whole sigil thing going on.
beg your pardon.
We'll flash freeze here and see what he does. Our worst last resort is we just burn the rest of the cards in our hand and hope and pray. Sure. Not nearly enough. We'll just let this pass if that's it. No. That's what I thought might happen. Cool.
Examining the evidence.
That makes us survive by 1.
Scoping the area.
Just gotta open attack. Yeah! Let's go! Holy crap, we just keep on winning.
Another criminal court.
Another case closed. Done. Oh, those games you pull out of your ass at 1 health? Yeah. Playing the same deck again. Is it the same person? I don't remember who the other player's name was. We actually keep this whole hand? Yeah, because this is useful for his challenge. We're actually keeping this whole hand.
Reporting in.
Reporting in.
No one's the wiser. Swiftly. Adventure starts with mushrooms.
Every good adventure starts with mushrooms. Ain't that right, kids? Yeah, I had a feeling you might play that, which is why I capped the mystic shot, the mystic shot, the mystic shot. That's why I capped the mystic shot, because I figured you had that. You know what? You're a pretty aggressive deck. I think Teemo did his job. We have another Teemo. I think we're ready to call it. I think Teemo's lived a good life, you know? My concern here is a Riven.
Hot on the trail.
What are the chances? Nah, he doesn't have a Riven.
Magic is way more
Nice.
than school.
I'm actually more okay with that than a Riven, to be honest. Just pass. Break the shackle when we need to. See, that's a time the shackles are actually useful. Okay, stun my immobile unit. Love it. Love what you're doing here.
Practice time.
Okay, I'll take 4.
Another day in the field.
I'll pick 'em, you plan 'em, kid.
No, pick 'em, you plan 'em, kid.
I shall show them what it is to
Not the one I expected them to choose, considering Morgana can just block her. But hey, you know,
More for my
you do you, buddy.
armed and ready.
Teemo getting it done.
More mushrooms.
More mushrooms, baby. Getting shrooming. One puff cap to the face.
to serve the greater good.
Pass.
Words of power linger in the air.
Pass.
Do not look away.
Dolly pack.
Ancient magic, new prey.
Hey, roar!
You can go to 10 here.
Oh, that's a harvest right there.
They'll never know what hit them. You're not scary.
Double again. Double again, baby.
Laying groundwork.
Puts him in a dangerous spot.
I have
such beauty and mortality.
Okay. Levels up our Kate,
I aim to win,
and my aim is excellent.
Tis written.
'Tis written.
I need to believe that one day things will be okay. Nothing lasts forever, child.
No more mud for me. No way.
Yes.
I want to try to crack the Morgana code.
Well, maybe these people think they have, because I've been seeing a lot of Riven Morgana. Oh, I didn't need to do that, because he's probably going to grab Teemo.
Hey, Shard. Know what rune weaving
Oh,
is?
okay.
Share in my curse.
This is the only way we stay alive here.
Welcome, anguish.
Okay, not great so far.
Karina, what brings you here?
Business
And pleasure.
sir.
Depends on how many that you hit. Oh shit, that's a lot. You have to shackle my Caitlyn again. This is not enough shackles. Okay.
One step ahead.
Leave us alone.
Jeez, jeez! We just keep winning games!
Another criminal caught.
What? Another case closed. Mm-hmm. Alright. We know what our opponent's doing. Some sugary snare nonsense. So we are looking for interaction. That is the most important thing. Mystic shots. Even frostbites to help remove spell shield. The double Karina is literal ass. Triple Karina. Wow, the game was like, you know what? You've been doing too well, right? You need to get off your damn high horse. Here's a triple Karina hand. Eat it.
Minding details
Need
is
to
my
find removal for whatever they're going to play. Only have 2 more turns to do it. Yep, there they go, manifesting.
entering crime scene.
Okay. Be honest, I didn't realize he got bigger. Forgot about the face sprout making him bigger. That's okay. Ooh, a Teemo. 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 I play him. We go to 7, needs to go to 9.
He wants to like a yodel in uniform.
He wumps do like a yordle in uniform.
Beg your pardon?
I beg your pardon. Kindred main.
Another day.
Teemu.
I'll pick up your banner,
Teemu.
kid.
Teemu.
More for my collection.
He's leveled and he's not dying from that drop the bomb, buddy. You're gonna need to stun him. Yeah. Eat Fortiface? Oh, he does eat Fortiface. Kind of surprised, to be honest. Maybe he has a way of recalling it, that's why. Ah, man, Entomb saves the day. Entomb saves the
Oh
day.
man, that's a lot of Karina Mastermind.
Yeah, it is. Triple Karina hand. Just don't give him a loose. Okay, that thing can't even block. Nice. Got him. Double puff caps. Let's go. Let's start Karinaing him. Why would you do that? You're going to draw a card. Okay, well, I guess you don't care about drawing a card.
I have something very special planned.
We don't have a ton of puff caps, but got enough to keep playing her. Got enough that 2 of her will do the trick if he doesn't have a counter next turn. Just play her again. Play her after that. Play her every turn.
Even if he has a counter this turn, he's gonna need to counter again the following turn.
That's fine. I mean, you could still have a counter, but we'll see.
Oh, they found
And that's that.
I mean, he could still have a counter because he discounts it then by 9, remember?
Oh yeah.
So he can
That is the next unit you play.
No, it's next spell. The next card. The first card you play each round.
Oh.
He has to deny it. Ooh, and does some recall and shit. Oh, and it drew him in a period, which ended the game. I guess he didn't realize he was going to draw us a card after that. Out of that. Oh well. Got him. That's another win.
Thank you for sticking around until the end of the video. I really appreciate it. If you liked what you saw and want to support the channel, hit the like button. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. And if you want to help me build these wacky decks, come hang out with me on Twitch. I stream from midnight to 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time almost every night. Thank you and have a great day.